Let's talk about the negative vibes. Why do you think the only good vibes movement becomes so popular through the influencers that they keep repeating it? Only probably, because the negative vibes or the negative charge is the one needed to power our systems. Only probably, we need the negative vibes to get to know ourselves. Probably the negative vibes, those dense emotions that we tend to avoid, is our soul calling us, telling us, look over here, pay attention. I just want you to see me, to hear me. I just need to express myself. Let me express myself. Let me express myself. Is that emotion telling you that? Probably that negative vibe, that dense emotion, is the feminine energy that has been rejected over and over again. And it's the moment, and it's telling you, calling us right now with this 2020 to feel, because every time we don't feel it, every time we reject it, the negative vibes will have to get bigger and bigger to call our attention. Probably that negative vibe, that darkness, those dense emotions, is only our inner child calling us to listen to him, to see him, to be there, just present, so he can express himself. Probably he doesn't want you to do anything, just to be there so he can express your inner child, that abused inner child that has been neglected generation after generation and that has been passed on from generation through generation without any attention, completely neglected, because the emotions, the energy emotion, were not in the equation. We're not part of the equation of how to be happy or what makes us happy or what's important. So that negative vibe, that feminine energy, that inner child, that sensitivity, that vulnerability, that courage is courage, because it's painful to feel all that abuse that has been passed on from generation of generation. Don't you think, don't we realize altogether that what we are looking at outside, all these 2020, all these genocides, all these abusive psychopaths that run this business, run this system, where do they come from? They come from the vibration we carry inside. And if we don't take the courage on your own room, you don't need to tell anybody, to go and feel that frustration. We have frustration, we have anger, we have fear. We've been abused for years, generation after generation. Even if it's normalized, it's not normal. Just until we feel that negative vibe, that charge is a charge. The universe doesn't know anything about good or bad. It's just a charge. It's just a wave. It's just electricity. Until we feel it, we won't be able to power our whole system. We won't be able to be whole. We won't know wholeness until we feel that negative vibe. The negative charge is needed. You know, people talk about feminine energy and masculine energy, and they even tell us the brain is, and we are divided right and left, positive, Here you go. The negative vibe is the negative energy, the yin, the feminine energy needed. We all need it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to feel. I know it's painful, but we must. We must. That's the revolution. That's what the man are not, not the man at the UFC beating themselves, beating each other, or drinking alcohol, drinking whiskey, and driving big cars. The man, the real man, is the one that sits down in the darkness and deals with that charge, that negative vibe. And dealing is only sitting down and feeling. You got not to do anything. We got not to do anything. You and I, we don't have to do anything. Just have the humbleness, the willingness to sit down and see our inner child, our body intelligence, telling us, because our bodies will tell us where the pain is. And we just need to breathe and be there. And the pain will release. Real ease. The pain will go real ease. Release. Real easy. But we need to be present.